Hello, everyone. It's Betty Ray again. Thank you for joining us. Raphael and I are here to bring you joy, to teach you different methods of how to be happy. I think it's a wonderful idea that Raphael gave me several years ago, and we put it in this little book, which is called 30 Days to Happiness. And it is available. It's not on my webpage, but you can go to my email at Betty Ray, angelbettyray at gmail.com. Angelbettyray at gmail.com. And it is only $5 plus mailing, which is not very much. And I'd be happy to send it to you. So today is the 13th day, a lucky day. Yes, and in fact, that's what we're going to talk about. It says, I choose to see my luck as getting better and better each day. So it's how you look at it, isn't it? It's your choice. You can turn whatever is going on into good luck if you look at it a different way. So Raphael says, good luck, bad luck is a perception of the mind. I choose to see each experience in my life as good luck because I will make it so. Every misfortune can be turned into a fortunate adventure leading to something wonderful. I will look back on my life at what I once called bad luck and find the hidden gemstone of wisdom hiding beneath the pile of you know what that I once thought was there. So again, good comes from everything. In fact, I just had the wonderful experience of having my granddaughter make up a song. And it was like, I'm here for you. That was her song. She must have talked to a friend who was kind of down in the dumps. And she told her friend in this lovely song that everything is good and that she needs to know that she is loved. And it was such an uplifting song. And I wrote back to her and I thanked her for using her creative ability to bring peace and harmony in the world. And I told her what a gift she was to bring that inspirational message to her friend. And so there's one of the gems of wisdom that came from a pandemic. Here she is, confined in her home with her brother, her mother and father, not able to be with her friends, only able to create a Zoom, as I'm sure that they do, because my daughter is creating one for me to meet with the rest of my family on my birthday, which is coming up next month. And so it just is a wonderful thing to know that in spite of a pandemic, creativity is going on everywhere. And that's the good luck you can find in bad luck of being confined because of this pandemic. And so let me read to you what it says again. Good luck, bad luck is a perception of the mind. I choose to see each experience in my life as good luck because I will make it so. Every misfortune can be turned into a fortunate adventure leading to something wonderful. I will look back on my life at once I called bad luck and find the hidden gemstone of wisdom hidden beneath all of my misperceptions. And so there it is. This is our thought for the day. I will choose to see my luck as getting better and better each day. Let's spend the whole day looking at that. And I think about how wonderful it is that I, in my 80s, have been able to put together this wonderful video. I'm learning this technology, and that it's not true that you can't teach a old dog new tricks, because I've been learning all kinds of new tricks. And it is such a joy for me to be able to share the wisdom and archangel with you. I do hope that you will subscribe to our channel and that you will tell others about it. I know I should be getting online and telling all of my people I've given readings to with Raphael all over the world. But again, that's a technicality I haven't quite ready to dive into. And so it's something I will get to, but again, I wished I had somebody that could help me with it. And these kinds of things, even though I type really fast, to figure out how to do any of it is, well, mind-boggling at times. And so I still plow through, and I'm very, very happy to say we finally got the cover for our book, for Raphael's book, which is Ask an Archangel, or excuse me, there's a different name for it now. It's called Timely Messages from an Archangel, because it is all of the answers to the questions that the people in our radio show have been asking over all the years that I've been doing that radio show. I've been hosting it. And that is on W4WN Radio every Tuesday at noon. And you will hear from Raphael and I at that time as well. And so I encourage you to pay attention to that, as well as to spread the word about how Raphael is impacting this particular time on planet Earth, and how much we need the Archangel, which is the healing angel, because it is a time of such discord and disharmony that our planet, our country, needs healing so badly. And I look forward to the time when Biden will be able to take over, because the whole world will rejoice in that time. And I can tell you, it is a given. Raphael has made that certain, that it is a given. And who his vice president will be a wonderful person that the whole world will rejoice and accept. I don't know that yet. Raphael hasn't revealed that to me, but that's because it would be dishonoring the choice that Joe Biden can make for himself. We cannot do that and take that away from him. And so, no, we will not predict that, even though I'm sure Raphael already knows it. And still, I don't think that it is our place to make an announcement before the vice president is ready to do so. In the meantime, in between time, all kinds of things are going on in the Trump administration. Everybody is panicking because they know this is the end. And they wonder where they're going to go when Trump is no longer their boss. And so there's kind of a scatterbrain attitude, and people are jumping ship, if you will. I can tell you that much. There are people that are just quitting and leaving and looking for jobs elsewhere, which is not a good time with this pandemic. But they are realizing that the pandemic could have been made easier had we had better leadership. And that's as much as I can say about it. But it's got to be a time of cleansing. And when people follow a leader that gives them misinformation, then it is a time for them to reap the rewards of their choices. And they are rewards. If they listen to the misinformation about the virus and they refuse to wear a mask and say they're immune to it, and then they suddenly come down with it, it isn't that there's any, oh, I told you so, that comes from their angels and guides. No, there is never that for each individual. There is only compassion and love, exquisite, unconditional love for each human being. And so we have to realize that humans have a soul, and it is the soul that is either experienced or inexperienced as regards to being on a planet and being in a sentient life. Having a physical body is quite an adjustment for beginner souls. Sometimes that's all they pay attention to, is how to live with this physical body. And those who are involved in their physical pleasures, and that's all they think about, are beginning souls. They are souls who are just new at being in a physical body on a planet. So we kind of have to excuse them in a way, because it's like a little baby crawling around on the floor and picking up everything and putting it in its mouth, because it's only through touch and feel and senses, all those outer senses, that it begins to figure out what being a sentient being is. And so we do not, and I say we because Raphael is speaking through me, we do not judge or condemn anyone for their choices while in a physical body. And so I see that there are two people. I wish I knew how to do this. Expand menu. Okay. I wish I knew how to answer the questions of these two people. I've got two people that say they have a question. Well, here I do it on 11 o'clock on every day, and so that I can answer questions. And I see two people here that want to ask a question, and I don't know how to do it. Oh, here we are. Holly Rush says, "Good morning, Betty Ray." Thank you for coming, Holly, and thank you for telling us that you're here. I see now how it works. Now it says that there's two people, so I don't know if I'm checking on this, but all right. I'm glad you're with us, Holly. And I guess I should be careful about using your name because maybe that's not what you would like. Do you have any comments to make, Holly? You certainly have been very supportive of me throughout this time, and I do so appreciate it. So again, we'll keep this brief, and we're so glad that someone has gotten through to talk to us today and to know that there are people that I'm talking to, and it's not just blank air. So please don't hesitate to let me know. Please don't hesitate to subscribe to our video and our channel and to tell others about it, because Raphael is so wanting to be of service to all of you. And you can call upon all the archangels, and they will be there to inspire and uplift you and give you answers to your questions. But if you do want a message from the archangel, please don't hesitate to get on the email at Angel Betty Ray and Raphael and call us. It's .com. And let us know you would like a conversation with the archangel. Now, Holly is also saying, so the viewer, you have to type in a message in the chat, and you can read it and answer it if you like. Well, of course I like. I love having people ask questions. So don't hesitate to type it in. That's what we can do. Thank you, Holly, because you know a lot more about this. And so I appreciate your being here with us. And little by little, this old dog is learning new tricks, and we are loving every minute of it. And I think we told you last week about how we had to make our cover for the new book that Raphael has written. Raphael and I have had a conversation, and that is Timely Messages from an Archangel. We've sent it to the publisher, and it's going to be published on Amazon hopefully soon. So keep a lookout. Timely Messages from an Archangel by Archangel Raphael and Betty Ray. And hopefully you will have many of your questions answered, because with the radio show that we've had every Tuesday for 3 years now, it has been so many different questions that have been asked of the Archangel. And I put them all in that book, plus more. So there's questions on every subject you can imagine and answers from the Archangel. So please look forward to that. And please subscribe to this channel. Let people know about it. We're trying to spread the word that Raphael, an archangel, is actually speaking through me. And there are times when I've actually channeled him in front of you. And we'll do that again another time, but not when we are doing the 30 Days to Happiness, because we want to keep these short. And so we will do that. We will say, today is the 13th day of 30 Days to Happiness. And it says, I choose to see my luck, in quotes, as getting better and better each and every day. Look at it that way. It's how you see it and how you think it that is what it becomes your reality. Other people can see it a different way, but that's because they're looking through the lens of their soul, not your soul. You are unique. Don't let anybody else try to tell you who you are or how you are to think. You are a divine being of light created by God to come to this planet to bring that divine light to others, or you wouldn't be even paying attention to this channel. So please spread the word to other light beings and have them subscribe to our channel so that we can get Raphael's words out there as long as I'm on this planet. And who knows how much longer I'll be here, since I'm in my 80s, and next month I will be celebrating my 86th birthday. To me, it's amazing to think I've been on the planet this long, and amazing then such blessings have been bestowed upon me to be able to do this work and to write books and to paint paintings and to have such a wonderful life. But it is the attitude that I bring to it that also helps me to be happy. And that's why we are sharing with you these 30 days of happiness. So come back again tomorrow for day 14 on 30 days to happiness. Until then, stay safe, be happy, and God bless you.